Hello, David here, and the project for today is restoring some damaged threads. I'm going to be using this thread restorer file. Got this from Amazon. It's from a company called, I can't pronounce it, SZSYD, SZSYD. It's from communist China. You get 3 files. It doesn't come with a case, it just comes with this cardboard box. And the project I'm working on is pretty small. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in close enough for my camera to focus. So what I have is the largest bolt I could find from my collection of bolts, and I'm going to demonstrate on that. So each file, of course, it has 4 sides, and there's different thread pitches on each end. So each file has 8 thread pitches, 2 that are imperial, and then you get this one metric one, which has 8 metric pitches. So you have to match up the pitch with your thread. If you don't, you're going to ruin the threads. And you can move the file around to find the pitch you have. It's engraved on the side. I don't know if you could see that. This one is 9 on this side and 10 on the right side. Or you could use this pitch gauge. I got this thread pitch gauge with my tap and die set. It does not come with this set of files. And see if I could get a focus on that. I've ascertained that it's 13. The teeth on the pitch gauge has to fit precisely in the threads of the screw. If I put a 12, or if I put this is a 14, but I put a 14 in there, it doesn't fit perfectly. Here's the 12. That does not fit perfectly. You can even line up point to point. And while the first 2 points might line up, point 3 and 4 won't line up. All these points line up on the 13. If I go to the 12, see the first 2 will line up, but then you get to the third one, no good. Fourth is even worse. So let's find 13 on here. That's metric. Here's 13. What you want to do is file through the damage like that. See how that lines up. Okay, let me try to backlight it. Okay, so what I have is an inlet pipe, and I understand the pitch is 1 in metric, and you can see the damage right here. This coupler won't thread on, so I'm going to work it with the 1.0 pitch, just right there. think it looks worse. And I think I need to work on the leading edge, more on the bottom part right there. Give it a try. Oh yeah, that's great. So it repaired the threads to an extent that you could thread a nut on or a coupler, but it doesn't restore the threads to a perfect condition. In other words, when the threads were damaged, the top pointed part of the threads kind of crushed over to the side, and what the file does, it just removed those pieces to allow something to thread on. But for my purposes, it's going to be fine. I got plenty of thread left down there to hold the coupler on. So I'm going to consider that a success. Going to give a thumbs up to the SZSYD company. I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.